Hello everyone, Myzzrym here with the third game of RRC against FMR. In this first game, we saw RRC taking the advantage in the early game and FMR coming back with a very good anti-mage play. In the second game though, no anti-mage banned, and RRC just wrecking everything with this Batrider pick, this Tiny and Wisp also, so a lot of aggressivity coming from the RRC side. And FMR really had nothing to answer to this. They put down a Dragon Knight solo mid against this poor Dragon Knight against a Batrider, and yeah, it kind of went like you expected. Batrider just shot all over the poor Dragon Knight, and well, game was over. Afterwards, you know, Batrider really going left and right, picking up the kills, and now Batrider FMR first ban. We see this. And also the Darkseer is going to be the first ban, TA and the anti-mage ban for RRC. Rubik is going to be the first pick for FMR. Rubik, as usual, a very versatile hero. Can be played in the mid lane, in the long lane, and Jakiro, third time picked by RRC. Jakiro really working well with the RRC team, with the lineup. With the Ice Path, he really cut the team fights in two and disrupted anyone who wanted to go. Like in the early game, he saved the Jakiro saved the Tiny quite a few times by Ice Pathing all his opponents. Tidehunter is going to be the second pick for RRC, so Tidehunter also a very good support with the Gush that reduced the armor as well as dealing damage and slowing the enemy. So you will be doing more right-click damage to this target, the Anchor Smash dealing the damage and also reducing the attack damage of the enemy, so surviving longer. And of course the Ravage. Ravage, one of those big teamfight spells that we always see that really disrupt any kind of teamfight and deals a lot of damage. We're gonna have to see what FMR has to answer to this. The Rubik pick is good to steal off the the Ice Path as well as the Ravage. So we're gonna have to see. And Darkseer, as always, banned. TA always banned by RRC. I must say they might be knowing that FMR has a very good TA player, and after the first defeat at the hand of the anti-mage, it's very yeah, let's say standard that they go ahead and ban the anti-mage. So at the moment, RRC haven't really showed a lot of their hand yet, and Brewmaster is going to be the pick for FMR. Brewmaster is the hero in the teamfight that has the most similar impact to Tidehunter. Let's say if you don't have Tidehunter because Tidehunter is banned, if you want a hero that deals that has the same role, you go for the Brewmaster. You go in and you force the enemy to back off because you have the ultimate. Same for the Tidehunter, you know, you go in and if the enemies want to fight, you have the Ravage. Brewmaster, if the enemy want to fight, you have the Parma split to go on them and attack them with the little Brewlings. Bounty Hunter is going to be the third pick for FMR, so Bounty Hunter either going to be on the mid lane or on the long lane. And Bounty Hunter, we saw what he was capable of in the first game, really picking off the targets left and right. And Bounty Hunter in the middle lane, he gets the farm, he gets the experience, and there's really no way you can stop him except with the Sentry Ward and some very strong laner like the TA. So Bounty Hunter, we'll have to see in this game where he decides to go for. Brewmaster could also be in the mid lane. Rubik could also be in the mid lane. So as far as the lineup goes, it's still very hidden for FMR. We know that all those three heroes are probably not going to be in the same lane. I mean, at least not the Brewmaster and the Bounty Hunter. I saw one game, I think it was in the ESWC, where Brewmaster Bounty Hunter were on the same lane, and we ended up having a full-time support Bounty Hunter. But I doubt FMR wants to do this. So now RRC. So 35 seconds left as reserve time. We're gonna have to look if they decide to go for another versatile hero or to go directly for a carry. Jakiro, Tidehunter, and Lone Druid is gonna get the pick. So Tidehunter can solo long lane, Lone Druid can solo long lane, Lone Druid can also solo mid lane. And I mean, Tidehunter versus Bounty Hunter is one of the very good line you might have for the Tidehunter, because Tidehunter versus any kind of solo melee hero, he'll have the upper hand with the Anchor Smash, dealing the damage, so harassing as well as taking the creeps, as well as reducing the enemy's damage. So it's kind of like the Rubik with the Fade Bolt. You reduce the enemy's damage and he will have a hard time farming. Now, second set of bans, we'll have to see what FMR decides to go for. And it's going to be a Queen of Pain, so Queen of Pain, Jakiro, Tidehunter. A lot of damage coming up, potential for the team fights. FMR don't want this. Bounty Hunter, Rubik might very well pop very quickly to a combo like Queen of Pain, Scream, and the Jakiro Tidehunter. Shadow Shaman is going to be the ban for the RRC side. Shadow Shaman with those very long lockdown, the hex into the shackle, and even if you have a Lincoln Sphere, he will be able to pop the shock wave, the Ether Shock, and that really destroys the Lincoln Sphere, and afterwards follow up by a hex Leshrac ban by FMR. So Leshrac also a very stable support. At the moment, I would say that Tidehunter Jakiro Tidehunter might be solo long laning. Lone Druid might be in the middle lane, or he might be protected by Jakiro on the short lane and go for the heavy Lone Druid fast radiance push build. And Venomancer now also banned by RRC, so they're going ahead and banning all the supports they are thinking of. Brewmaster, Bounty Hunter, they all need support. Rubik, if he's not played middle, he will be a support, but they still need one more. And Faceless Void is going to be the last ban for FMR, so they don't want any hard carry on the Rabid Raccoon side. And they already have a Lone Druid, but Lone Druid usually is not played as a hard carry anymore. We see him on the long lane with a hard carry instead. Lone Druid going for those very big aura items that help his team, while some other supports go for the mechanism and all the stuff, other things like this, like the Force Staff as well. So now last ban is gonna come in from RRC. Liper playing this very good game, at least in the last game, and even in game 1 he played a very good game. So we're gonna have to see what Liper decides to pick this time, and it's gonna very likely show who is gonna go mid, because Liper is the solo mid here, is the solo mid player. Disruptor is gonna be the last ban, so being careful, not really wanting to play against the Disruptor. Disruptor, although he's not that strong of a hero, he's very annoying to play against because you have to be very careful about your positioning, which is something that you do have to be careful about positioning when you're playing against whatever team and whatever composition. But against the Disruptor, you have to be like 10 times more careful, because you cannot just farm and then walk back, because you know that if he has vision, he will just glimpse you back to where you were, and where usually there's like 4 or 5 heroes waiting for you to actually destroy your ass. So now we're gonna have to see Tidehunter, Brewmaster, 2 very big team fight here. It looks like they're heading up for big team fights. Brewmaster is not so good in small engagements. He has the Thunderclap to deal damage in an AoE and also slow the enemy. But apart from this, he's going to rely on the right clicks and Drunken Haze at the moment. Well, if he does land the Drunken Haze on the Lone Druid Bear, the Bear is going to miss 3 of his attacks out of 4. And gonna have to see. So we'll have to see what FMR decides to go for. If they go more for a ganking type of build, or a more teamfight oriented build. With the Rubik and the Brewmaster, they can teamfight. With the Bounty Hunter, they can pick off heroes. So we're gonna have to see what they decide to go for and to focus on RRC side, and it's gonna be Lich. So Lich, I guess, can do also both work. Lich as a support, controlling the lane with the sacrifice. So this is a lane that will be very easy to control. So probably Lich +1. They might even not go for a trial lane. Lich, usually we see nowadays Lich in the mid lane supporting someone. So might be Lich Brewmaster, but I don't really know if it's going to be the case, because Brewmaster and Bounty Hunter, 2 mid heroes that can just farm up in the mid lane, fine 1v1. Brewmaster needs a level, he needs the level 6 quick, kind of like the Tidehunter. So if he is supported by a Lich, it means that he will gain this level slower. Bounty Hunter getting fast level 6 also allows him to basically hunt left and right. Someone's having fun with the pings, I hear. Keeper of the Light now picked by RRC, so Keeper of the Light, a very good support that allows you to basically deny any kind of push in the early games due to the Illuminate, and also give basically unlimited mana in the lane. So we're gonna have to see, and Keeper of the Light pick has to be very careful though, because Bounty Hunter might be snacking on this Keeper of the Light if he's not careful. And now 10 seconds remaining for FMR, only 6 seconds remaining in the reserve time. And it's gonna be Luna pick, so whoa! Luna, Lich, Rubik, Brewmaster, Bounty Hunter. I have to say, it's a lot of heroes who need a lot of farm. Luna needs farm, Bounty Hunter needs quite a bit of farm. Brewmaster, well, he doesn't need that much farm technically because he only needs the ultimate. And Magnus now picked, so nice. We see innovation coming from both sides. Magnus newly introduced with the patch into the captain's mode. And well, we might have our solo mid lane Magnus, and yeah, in fact, it's gonna be Liper picking the Magnus, so it's gonna be a solo mid Magnus. Anime is gonna be on the Tidehunter, and since he's on the long lane, usually it's gonna be a long lane Tidehunter. Not Jack is gonna be playing the carry Lone Druid. So Luna on the support, Keeper of the Light, and BB Mola on the second support. Chinchilla is gonna be on the hard care Luna, Darkseid and the Bounty Hunter, so he's gonna go for the long lane as we often see. And well, it looks like FMR is taking their time to pick their heroes. So Rubik and Lich are gonna support Luna, so she has the best time possible. And so let's go over. Not Jack on the Lone Druid, Anime on the Tidehunter, Liper on the Magnus, Soluna on the Keeper of the Light, and Bibi Mola on the Jakiro, already biting a set of wards. Surprise Pawnee for the Liper. Drill is actually going in the middle lane, so screw that. Screw that. It is going to be Drill middle lane with the Tango. 3 Tangos, 3 branches on the Rubik, going for fast bottle. Baroya is going to go on the bottom lane. Chinchilla is going to go on the bottom lane as well. And it leaves G on the Lich. And where is Darkseo? Darkseo, where are you? Darkseo is heading for the top lane. So we have a support panda? I'm really confused about this. I'll have to see. Maybe Brewmaster is just gonna jungle, but I'm really not sure. Observer War is gonna get
30 seconds to battle.
Popped for the Brewmaster. G is gonna go and give an extra set of tangos to Darkseo, I guess? Oh no, he's just gonna deny a creep on top lane. So 2 wards planted down by the Radiant, by the Dire. They have an offensive tri-lane with... Oh, never mind this, so I was wrong. It's gonna be the Lone Druid solo top. It's gonna be Magnus solo mid, and it's gonna be a Tidehunter, Jakiro, and Keeper of the Light lane. They really want to shut down this Luna. And Regeneration Rune on the bottom lane. So Baroya has to be careful. He will get spotted if he goes for it. He's gonna pop a ward, and he's gonna run back. There's no central ward from the Radiant side, so there's no way they can counter ward this. Lich has a second set of tangos. Baroya is gonna ward in the exact same place of the Dire. Or is he? Has to be careful. Oh, Tidehunter's coming in. No, he's not gonna use the mana for Gush. Lich has the sacrifice at level 1, so that means he cannot really fight at level 1. Baroya is still walking around. Anime has to be quite confused at the moment. So Drill still missing a lot of last hits. Taking a look at last hit denies. Luna is actually having quite a good time. 3 last hits on the top lane though. Darkseo is having a horrible time, which is normal as a Bounty Hunter against a Lone Druid. Baroya is gonna get stunned for a moment and a bit damage down. G as well. Remember that it's only 75 mana, it has a 12-second cooldown, and it deals 100 damage at all levels, so it's a good way to harass your enemies on low level. 100 damage is nothing to scoff at. Darkseo is just gonna have the Spirit Bear on him like all the time. Again, stun on 2. Baroya stomping here. I'm not really sure what was that for. In the mid lane though, Viper, we see that he's going to go for Skewer and Empower to get more last hits. On the top lane, Darkseo is not having a great time. 2 for 2, 4 for 3 for Not Jack. And Lich has 4 Ironwood Branch. Chinchillax has 2 sets of Tango, healing self. And how is the lane going? How is the... Oh, Chinchillax is going to get slowed down. And nope, no follow-up. So Luna doesn't have a lot of damage output, let's say, in the early game. Due to the fact that he has to channel up the Illuminate, even if you manage to get a stun with the Ice Path, if Soluna was not charging already, he might not be able to get the reach. And he will be able to spam the Ice Path, no problem, with the Keeper of the Light here. The late game though, I'm not really sure. Magnus can deal a extreme amount of, ridiculous amount of damage in the late game. And again, Ice Path going on Chinchilla. They're gonna go ahead and attack Jakiro also. Jakiro's gonna get slowed, but so is gonna be Brewmaster. Anime God is behind, and Chinchillax is gonna land a few right click on them. Chinchillax, ooh! First blood by the Illuminate. Chinchillax coming in, but he won't be, Drill coming in, but he won't be able to do anything. G has to be careful, one more Illuminate, and that's lights out for the Lich. So in the meantime, Liper is gonna be just fine farming, while Drill tried to go on the bottom lane and he wasn't able to do anything. I must say, all 3 games, RRC really looking better on the lanes with the control, and Brewmaster having a pose. Liper controlling this mid lane very, very well all 3 times. He's going for a Morbid Mask, so that means might go. Yeah, he's going for carry Magnus. Like level 5, and he has only 1 level in Shockwave. He's going for the Empower first. Don't oppose getting coffee. Nutjack on the top lane. What does he have? He has the Orb of Venom. And if we take a look at the gold per minute, because that's more important, we have ahead, Liper is so much ahead, and everyone here is on the dire side. The Radiant are just, everyone's behind, and we can see this by the experience and by the gold gain. The fact that Drill had to switch the lane, or at least come in on the bottom lane to support, did hurt the Radiant quite a bit. Level 4 for Bounty Hunter, level 4 for Lone Druid, so at least the levels are pretty even here. Luna is only level 2, Keeper of the Light, Tidehunter, and Jakiro are level 2 as well, but Luna, remember, she died. G is level 2 as well, Drill's level 4, but yep, that leaves Liper at level 5. So I was saying, Magnus in the late game, he has a ridiculous amount of damage. If you manage to catch people with the Ravage into a reverse polarity, he's gonna kill everyone like in 3 swipes with the Empower plus the any kind of like a split the cleave damage. So I'm concerned about the Radiant side, but on the other side they have Luna, and Luna in the late game is one of the strongest carry with his glaives. If you have the images with the Mentisol, all the images will deal damage with the glaives as well. So the glaive will bounce around and it will deal insane amount of damage to every support hero who are around. Liper going for his level 5. He has not leveled. Yeah, he's going to level the Empower as well. So now Drill is here, but they have a ward, so they know they won't be able to do anything. I feel like Drill is just wasting his time here. So Luna is gonna go for a blast. He's gonna land on Chinchillax taking a lot of damage from this. And Drill has wasted a lot of time, and now when he's gonna go back in the mid lane, Magnus is gonna be almost level 6. Darkseal on the top lane level 4. The Lone Druid is level 5 now. Lanes are really going not well for FMR.
Unseen, but not unskewered.
Oh, it's an invisible Magnus. If he stays around and wait for level 6, he might get the Drill. And he will get the level 6 very soon. He only needs 1 more creep, or at least 2 more creeps. He's gonna be patient. He's gonna be able to get it. Nope, she's not gonna be patient. Never mind this. So he doesn't want to get the kill here. So he has a reverse polarity now, but it's still 200 mana, so it's his entire mana pool. Lone Druid's gonna be on the mid lane now as well. They know that the bottom lane is not working out, so as well get some farm and levels on the Brewmaster. Chinchillax doing his best to farm. And he's going over the tri-laners now, which is quite normal for Luna. Oh, it's gonna be a double CP, and Beroya is the one who's gonna get caught. The slow is gonna land, and Liper is gonna follow up with the right clicks. But whoa, a lot of damage reduced by the Fade Bolt. So the reverse polarity was used, but in the end, no one died. BB Mola not landing the ice path on the Rubik, otherwise Rubik would have died. And Bera going pretty much aggressively on Liper. He's gonna be able to anyway. Liper sold his Morbid Mask? Oh yes, he did. So it must have been a mistake buying the Morbid Mask, and he wanted to go for the Helm of Iron Will. Hopefully he sold it before the item went to 50% of the price for the selling. Now Lone Druid is gonna get tracked. So Darkseal looking to go 3 levels in Shuriken Toss, so maxing the Shuriken Toss. Liper going 1-on-1 on the Baroya, but Magnus is level 7. Baroya is only level 3 right now. Magnus looks like he... Oh, Lone Druid actually getting a kill on the Bounty Hunter, so yep. It's gonna be an entangled kill. On the bottom lane, Chinchillax is gonna be slowed. And it's gonna be a very big blast on the health of Chinchilla. Almost dying to this. 100 health left. And there's really nowhere Luna can farm safely. A ward's gonna get popped, defensive ward, so they know if Luna is charging again. And yeah, now he's charging. Anime is going around. Drill is here on the middle lane again. Veria found the regeneration rune. Liper. Oh, Liper has the Helm of Dominator now. So, as far as farm goes, we see that the Nutjack is on the top, followed by Liper. Liper has to be careful. He might be... I'm wondering why he didn't use Telekinesis. I'm sure they wouldn't have bring him down, but they might have forced him to at least back off. And now... I must say, FMR, the problem is it doesn't look like they want to rotate. Like, Liper, whenever he was middle lane, in the first 2 games, he was going top and bottom and top and bottom and getting 1 kill every time. FMR, it doesn't look like they are doing this. They are standing on their lane and not doing much. They're trying to really play standard and stable lane up. So Chinchillax now with 775 gold. He's farming as much as he can. He's actually not doing that bad. He's sitting right behind the Magnus. But yeah, 216 gold per minute is still not good. even if it's the 3rd place here, it's still not good. And looks like, yeah, they're wanting to go on the Lone Druid, but will they be able to catch him? It looks like they will. Lone Druid is being very fast. He's gonna get sent in the air, brought back down, and yep, Baroya, he doesn't have a clap, so he's just gonna go on him. And the Shuriken Toss, not enough mana though. Oh, the Salve's gonna get cancelled again. A entangle, but Rubik is gonna end the life of the Lone Druid with a Fade Bolt. I must say, very long chase. Not sure they shouldn't have come by this way instead. On the bottom lane, Chinchillax having a bit of space to farm now. Looks like Enemy God is low on health, BB Mola is low on health too. Chinchillax and Laundry and Lich. I don't really know how they managed to do this. So 1 for 2, but if we look at the experience graph, it's 1k in the adventure of the Dire, 1k in adventures as gold for the Dire as well. So 1k experience, 1k gold. Vera is gonna take a laser in the face. Whoa, boom. Brewmaster just wants to get his fast level 6. Liper, well, he's going to go in the jungle now. He has the level 4 into Empower. He has the Helm of Dominator, so he's gonna be fine jungling. Well, at least I hope so, because he's taking a lot of damage. So Tidehunter, level 4. Once he has level 6, it's gonna be scary for the Radiant. Liper still going around, getting those creeps. So pretty passive game as of now. Everyone's farming in their side. Tidehunter trying to get some farm, I mean at least some levels by standing here. And we see Drill going on Nutjack, but there's the Twin Head Dragon. And Darkseal is gonna get entangled. Oh, will he be able to run away? He will. BB Mola will probably try to go for a random ice path. Or not. So now Salve's gonna get popped by Bounty Hunter. He's gonna go and run into the Ice Path again of Bounty Hunter of the Twin Head Dragon, so canceling the salve. In the middle lane, Beroya is doing pretty well considering that he's only level 5. Well, I mean, as of now, the the Magnus isn't even in the lane anymore, so yeah, he's gonna be fine just fighting against Keeper of the Light. But he's taking all the Eliminate in the face, so a huge stack of creeps as well here. And yeah, Liper is just gonna come in with the Empower and destroy the entire wave. Very good job with the Troll Warlord to stack again and again and again. On the top lane, Drill is gonna go down to the Lone Druid and to the Twin Head Dragon. On the bottom lane, Chinchillax farming up, but he won't be able to contest this farm from the Liper. Liper, I'm a bit concerned because I don't even know if he can take so much creeps. He might die to this. He only has 1.1k health, so he might need a bit of help. Someone else to tank. Or he's going around and looks like, yep, going back to the jungle, farming some more, stacking some more as well. Will he be able to? Yes, he will, very probably. And that's an extra stack. Yes, it is. So the more creeps you have here, the more difficult it's going to be to stack. So we're going to have to see if Luna can actually defend against, contest and farm as much as the Magnus. So Illusion Rune is here. Jojo is going to find the Jack Hero. But everyone's going to come in, and Liper is on the chase. Oh, he's going to miss the reverse polarity, so... Whoa, Drill is going to dodge this by a bit. And now he's going to get slowed, but Chinchillax popping the ultimate and getting only Illusion. Liper. He might need some help to get this stack. Oh, Anime is going to go down to this, and Darxio is here as well. Darxio is going to take a lot of damage, and he has the... Oh, he doesn't have enough mana for Shadow Walk. Oh, he's going to dodge this one, and the Brewlings are going to be able to catch up the Twin Head Dragon. G is here as well. Liper is going to land a stun, a blast on... G is going to land a blast on Liper, and now Drill is on the chase. They will pick off Liper, so Luna is on the run as well. Beroya has no mana left. Drill, he has magic wand, and he might be able to turn around. If they want to, they will be able to kill him. I'm not sure why they don't want to. They are being very careful here, but in the meantime, Nutjack is taking the top tower. So Gold Graph, Experience Graph going back pretty much to 0. Gold Graph is still in the Adventure of the Dire. Chinchillax looks like he's going to go straight for a Morbid Mask into a Helm of Dominator. Yeah, I kind of lost the name here. And yeah, here's Liper going in. Don't really know. He takes a lot of damage, and he's gonna go ahead and start attacking. It's gonna take him a bit of time. So we're gonna have to look at his gold per minute skyrocket. He's at 270, and afterwards we're gonna have to look at his gold per minute right after he gets an entire stack. So up, it's starting to go up. 280, and he's going again to go back and forth. On the outside, RRC is prepping up for a kill in the bottom lane. And yeah, it's the worst timing ever for FMR because the Ravage is going to land only on one, and now everyone's coming in. Now Chinchillax is trying to deal the damage, the critical damage to Anime God, and looks like well, both of them will be able to run away. Ice Path is maybe gonna land, is not gonna land, and everyone is gonna be able to run away. On the other side, Liper is still farming up his neutrals, and the top lane is still getting pushed by the Lone Druid. So TP coming in. It's gonna be Beroya, but he's out of mana, so there's nothing much he can do. Liper is still fighting, still farming. Well, He almost has the entire stack. Woo! He's low on health. And if you take a look at his gold per minute now, it's skyrocketing above 300, so... Whoa, has to be careful. Oh no, oh no, oh no! Oh no, this is a shame. 320 though. So he went from 270 to 320, so... It's a lot of farm coming up his way. Chinchelax, on the other hand, he's only at 280. The Lone Druid is really farming up well, and he's going for support Lone Druid build. Mechanism picked up the Lone Druid. So, Lone Druid with the Mechanism. Like Keeper of Life with the Arcane Boots. We have the Jakiro with pretty much nothing. And Titan has Arcane Boots as well. With the Magnus, we saw what he had. He had the Helm of Dominator as well, a Power Trade as well. Bracers. He only has 400 gold in the bank. That's surprising to me. Oh, Chinchelax taking a lot of damage. The ultimate from Lich is popping. It's not gonna bounce a lot on the Oh, Chinchelax has to be careful because one strike is gonna be able to get the kill on him. So he doesn't want to get caught. Tidehunter is spotted. He's gonna get killed. Chinchelax escaping with his life. And he now has the Helm of Dominator as well, so he will be able to just farm the jungle. He didn't level the Moonglaive yet. And the top lane is gonna get pressured again by Lone Druid, who can just do that every day, all the day long. And Liper is gonna try to run away from the Radiant side. He will be able with the charge. Skewer level maximum, and top tower finally goes down. So Lone Druid gets this. He's gonna go on Lich, and Lich really can't do much about against that. So TP coming up. So forcing a TP from someone, from the spirits, from the Brewmaster. Drill in the mid lane. Liper is low on health, but he doesn't really care. Experience graph is still pretty even, and gold graph is only 2k. So I must say that compared to the other games that we saw, RRC is not getting as much advantage as we could see in the few games before that. Brewmaster is gonna get entangled. He's trying to run away for dear life. He doesn't have anything to heal, and he might even go down. Yes, he's gonna get blocked. G is gonna get stuck, and yeah. It's gonna be a solo kill by the Lone Druid. Lone Druid can even go on the Lich right now. He's going to. And yeah, double kill under the own tower of the Radiant. A lot of ping coming in. Probably a very frustrated FMR player. So I must say here, they didn't really estimate the damage of the Lone Druid well. And Anime God is gonna find... Well, he's not gonna go find anyone. Oh. We have Darksio coming on Nutjack. And Chinchelax is gonna go on him as well. Ah, first hit entangled. That has to be so annoying. Oh, and he will go down. BB Mola is around. He is gonna get zapped, but Anime is here as well with the ultimate. Whoa, BB Mola taking a lot of damage. He will fall before anything can happen. And now Liper's coming in. He has the ultimate. Wow! And yeah, 2 kills with the reverse polarity into a Illuminate. That is a lot of damage coming up. Liper now has a Dream of Endurance. Has 1k gold as well. G has to be careful. The Illuminate is gonna land. And Baroya will take it in the face. Or yeah, actually no, it's only G. G taking half of his HP in one Illuminate. And Liper looks like they want to push the towers. They're gonna go on Baroya. Baroya, she still had the ultimate, and the Lich ultimate is gonna bounce very. Tidehunter is gonna get killed, and Seluna is gonna get chased down by the pandas. He's gonna get stunned, and now the pandas are still on him. Instead, they're just gonna go on the Twin Head Dragon who was behind. Chinchelax is man fighting Liper. Liper has to be careful. Liper's gonna go down to the ultimate of Luna. So in the end, a 2-4-0 fight, which is good for FMR. They need this. Luna is going for a BKB, but I'm not even sure that it's necessary here. Well, it is necessary due to the ultimate of the Tidehunter, but reverse polarity, remember that it goes through the BKB, and his right-click damage is going to hurt for the Magnus. Haste Rune is gonna get picked off by G. Oh, Lone Druid is gonna find Chinchillax. Chinchillax is gonna get entangled again, and a lot of ping coming in. They need the support. G is coming in. G, what are you doing? So they're gonna go on not Jack. Frost Blast and into telekinesis. The Chinchillax coming back with a lunar beam, and not Jack is very low on health. He is one right click away from that, and he's gonna go down. And the Illuminate is gonna pop. It's gonna hit Drill in the face. And now everyone's coming. Veroya is not wanting to be there, and he's gonna go down. He has no ultimate here. And Liper is gonna come in with a reverse polarity, taking down 2. And now Chinchillax is in a lot of trouble. But in the other side, we have two of the support hero going down, 2 Darkseal, and in the end, 4 for, oh actually 3 for 2. So Chinchillax, so Berea even surviving this fight. The Magnetor going on the 2 supports, getting a kill on the 2 supports, but in the meantime, the Twin Head Dragon and the Keeper of the Light getting destroyed by Beroya and by the Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter, who now is going for a BKB after the Dream of Endurance. Chinchillax has almost the BKB, only 500 gold away from it. Brewmaster is going for a Blink Dagger, he saved up. He's 200 gold away from it. Tidehunter is on the top lane, he's farming as much as he can. Beroya is probably going to eat a Illuminate in the face, has to be careful, Ooh, 40 HP! So, now he's going to pop a healing staff to make sure that he doesn't go down. And in the meantime, Tidehunter getting some farm, some much needed farm. What item, does he have anything? He doesn't have anything, and he's taking a lot of damage. Tidehunter is going to TP out. Yep, the Force Staff is not cancelling the TP. When you use it on yourself, it does cancel it. When you use it on an ally who's TPing, or an enemy who's TPing, it doesn't cancel the TP. BKB now up for the Luna, only has to bring it. G is doing a wonderful job at keeping the map control. They know that they need the farm, they know that they need to keep on getting those big and good fights. There's a lot of AoE damage potential coming from Lich with the Chain Frost and with the ultimate from Luna. So now BB Mola is here, he's getting another set of wards. Liper again with those stacks Ancient. He has a Chrysalis now, so his damage output is going to skyrocket. And we see that the gold per minute, he's going to go above 4k. Has to be careful, this time he won't die to the Ancients, hopefully. Otherwise it would have been sad like twice in a row. Invisibility on G. And well, in the meantime Luna is doing the same thing with stacking those Ancients. RRC are not quite sure what they're doing. They might be looking. Keeper of the Light is going for a Force Staff at least. Jakiro, nothing new. Tidehunter, nothing new as well. Liper has now picked up his Chrysalis. And where's the Lone Druid at? Lone Druid is going for a Necronomicon, so pushing build. I am quite confused about this. I mean, Necronomicon is by no means a bad item. Like, Necronomicon is very good as an item, but on Lone Druid, I'm not sure that he's taking the most of what his hero can do. Chinchillax. Now, with the smoke, all 5 heroes grouped up, they will be able to catch up to Luna if they go the right way. No, instead, they will go on the other way, and Jakiro is the one who's going to get picked off. Oh, Jakiro. Well, goodbye. It was a really quick death, at least. And now FMR is going to look for the top lane. The Tidehunter is going to get recalled by the very nice Keeper of the Light. Well, actually, are they going to go back on the top lane? So recall into going back. He might look to delay the enemy by using some Illuminate, but I'm not sure they will be able to. Bottom lane is pushing. Lone Druid is still pushing the bottom lane on his own. And they will have to back off at one point because Lone Druid will keep on pushing. And also, if he gets this Necronomicon, he will push that much faster. Darkseal is gonna get caught. Berea is gonna blink in. And Liper! Oh, he will catch 2 of them, and Chinchillax is gonna go down before anything happened. The Lich ultimate dealing a lot of damage to everyone though, and the Panda's rulings are gonna go on Liper. Liper is gonna go down, and Darkseal is gonna pick up the Tidehunter. The Twin High Dragon's already dead. Oh, very long range stun. And Drill, they're not gonna finish. Darkseal is gonna catch the Luna. And one right click. Boom! That's dead. But on the other side, Drill is getting attacked by the bear. And we have a TP coming in. So in the end, they don't take the second tower. They take a 4-4-0, a 4-4-1 fight. Or 4-4-2, I don't really remember. Oh, pop. Nutjack in a whole lot of trouble. He's not taking that much damage though because of the mechanism. Oh, Darkseal getting entangled again. That has to be so annoying. And now Nutjack is picked up in the air. And he will go down. Will he? I hope he will. I hope he will. I seriously hope he will. Yes, he will. So, Fadebolt finally picking off that very pesky lone druid. Now we have Tidehunter almost has Blind Dagger. Luna 1.6k gold. Darkseal has the BKB as well. Berea has a Blink Dagger. G has pretty much nothing, but it's pretty much normal. Rubik has Blink Dagger and Force Staff, so a lot of mobility coming from Rubik. You can't really run away from him. And what we have on the other side, Seluna has the Force Staff. Magnus has, he's going for Daedalus, he almost has it. And now Grundry is going to pop back with a level 1 Necronomicon, and for the Jakiro it's pretty much nothing as well. So far experience graph is going now for the Radiant, 22 for 11, and as far as the gold goes, it also now goes for the Radiant. So Chinchillax really farming as much as he can, stacking up those Ancients, killing them with the Glaives. I'm not sure how it's gonna work. Liper has to really get a lot of them to be able to get the huge splash on everyone. Right now he's only getting 2, and well, it is working. He gets 2, he kills 2, but in the meantime, his allies are getting picked off by the Brewlings, by the and by you know, the Luna or the Bounty Hunter, because they're not grouping up together. Darkseal has to be careful. There is a Sentry Ward here, and he knows it because Jakiro is going down on this ward. There's also a Sentry Ward, a Sword Ward here, and a ping here going down. There is a stack. Luna still farming as much as he can. She has 3k gold now. She might go for a straight Manta style, or she might go for a Satanic if she's so concerned about this. But usually, if you're getting caught with Luna, you're dead. If you get caught by the Magnus, you're dead. And anyone else, you have the BKB, so it's gonna be fine. And I must say, yeah, except for the Magnus, there's not a lot of right-click damage coming from anyone. So BKB here is gonna save you a lot of trouble because the Lone Druid didn't go for the Maelstrom, didn't go for anything. Oh, Chinchilla is gonna get slowed, but everyone's here. He's gonna pop the BKB. I'm not sure it was necessary. Brewmaster had the ultimate, had the blink, and everyone was here except for the Bounty Hunter, so they might have been able to get someone. So Peroyala now is going for the Aghanim Scepter. Bounty Hunter has the drums. Rubik is going for a Bloodstone as well to be more tanky, and if ever he dies, it will heal his allies. In the meantime, Liper is taking down Roshan. They're gonna back off. They're not really sure of where anyone is, so they're a bit concerned about this. Tidehunter is just waiting since I don't know how much time he spent here, but it looks like FMR, they don't want to push. She's gonna go. Luna is gonna go for Eagle Song, so she's gonna go for a very fast Butterfly to make sure that. Or is she gonna go for a Ghost Scepter, a Ethereal Blade? No, I think she will not go for it. But yeah. The Eagle Song into the Butterfly will dodge 30% of Magnus' attack. And Magnus is not finishing his Battle Fury, not Battle Fury, his Daedalus. He's look like he's going for an MKB, and that might be a good answer to the miss chance due to the Brewmaster's Drunken Haze. Because 75% chance of missing is just horrible when you're playing a carry, like a right-click damage hero like the Magnus. So he's gonna go for the NKB, and that's gonna mean that Luna, her butterfly is not gonna be as effective as she wants to. Disconnection by the lone druid. Ally is not sure what happened. He's still on voice over IP, so at least we're sure that he's still here. It's not like his entire internet connection crashed down. Level 2 Necronomicon, so they might even look for just overpower and just run into the tower with the bear and the Necron units. And if the Radiant side want to defend, they will just go and go ahead and use the Magnus with the blink of the Tidehunter. So far, if we take a look at the goal per minutes, we see that Luna is standing her ground, even though Liper has a bit more. And Drill is also doing quite a decent job at the Rubik. He has a lot of farm. Darkseal also here. And Beroya not really farming that much, but he is right behind Seluna. As far as the level goes, we have level 18, 16, 16, 16, 15, 13, 12, 10, 10, 10, 8. So the Radiant side have more levels than the Dire. And it's gonna be, we're gonna feel it due to the fact that those big level 11 teamfight ultimate are gonna pop. So RRC now looking for the mid lane. They have a ward for the Radiant, so they know where they are. And Liber is gonna get tracked, so now they know that there's a ward here. Magnus is gonna steal some creeps. And Beroya is gonna look for it. Liper has to be careful. Liper is gonna get absolutely demolished here. And Chinchilla is dealing so much damage with the ultimate. Liper is destroying everyone on back foot. And Liper now is going to get right click down to death by Darkseal and Chinchillax. And 4 man down now. Nutjack is on the run. The ultimate from the Panda will... Oh, yeah, in fact, he is trying to block. And Chinchillax is gonna go on the other side. And Darkseal is gonna catch Nutjack. Nutjack, he's gonna go down. There's nothing that he can do. So Liper going down on the supports again, getting 2, but in the meantime, everyone falling to the Chinchillax ultimate and the Brewmaster's Brewlings. They're actually also going left and right and picking up the supports. And really, what can Magnus do without supports? He has no slow by himself. He has like he has skewer, but he has to run after he has to run after everyone, and with the Force Staff, the Blink Daggers and everything, he won't be able to kill them fast enough. Chinchillax is just sitting there and dealing the damage by just being here with the Eclipse. And in the meantime, he can also attack. He can attack the Magnus while doing damage. Oh, so Chinchillax is going to be able to take the huge stacks for the Magnus. And on the other side, we have BB Mola coming in, and he's coming a bit too eagerly. Nope. No. They don't want to go for it. Whoa! Sentry Wards popped down. Darkseal is so lucky. He actually went into the... Oh no, he's gonna find him again. Ice Pass is not gonna land, and no, they won't be able to catch him. So good game sense by BB Mola here. He knows that the Bounty Hunter was around. And I was saying, the problem of Magnus is you go in, you use the reverse polarity, and then you deal huge amount of damage to whoever you caught. Luna, on the other hand, she is right next to the Magnus, and she just pops the Eclipse while attacking the Magnus, and it also deals damage to the supports, and the supports just die to the Eclipse while she attacks the Magnus. And Magnus doesn't have the BKB yet, so Magnus, I think he needs a BKB now, just because he gets disabled so hard afterwards from the pandas. You know, if the panda already used the ultimate, he can just send the Magnus in the air once he used the reverse polarity, and that's 6 seconds wasted. Chinchillax now has the Butterfly. He deals an insane amount of damage in an area. I would be very happy if he decided to go right after for Mantle Cell, because Mantle Cell just deals so much damage afterwards. Oh, it looks like Liper wants to enter this steal by his own steal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 right clicks, and 7. And the entire creep camp is going down. He now has the Monkey King bar as well. And in this game, no one went for Roshan yet, so now everyone is grouped up. They want to go for Smoke. And yep, Smoke is on pop. Brewmaster has level 16 and the Aghanim Scepter, so his Brewlings are going to be insanely powerful. Lich has a gem. so he's gonna be able to see any kind of wards. This is an illusion, and they know it. No! Oh no, no! Oh, that's a shame. Buria is blinking right into. Liper is trying to blink away. Liper is gonna get attacked. Darkseid is doing so much damage to Liper. Liper might even go down before the fight happens. He's gonna get chased. Drill is gonna blink in, and now Soluna is gonna get caught here. Soluna is gonna go down, and that's absolutely awful for RRC. It's a free Roshan if they want to. So this a bad smoke going right. G even using the Chain Frost on only the Magnus, but still he got cut down. And now Magnus has no buyback, and this is very likely to be middle racks. They have no damage output. Lone Druid with his Necronomicon level 3 is not going to be able to do a whole lot. And yeah, Nutjack is almost dead, and oh, the Ravage coming pop in. Drill is taking a lot of damage. Drill might go down. No, Darkseid actually is the one who is low on health, but he will be able to run away with low health. Everyone will be able to run away, in fact, with low health. And yeah, now they're going to go on the barracks. And you see with the glaives, it just destroys everything. And oh, BB Mola has to be careful. He's gonna get killed by the glaives and by the Fade Bolt. Nutjack is coming back, and the Ice Path is gonna give them a bit of time. G has to take a creep. He has no mana for anything now. He has to sacrifice something. And yeah, it looks like they want to go for Roshan, or will they? No, the lanes are pushed. And yeah, and the Magnus is back too. Chinchelax will have a very, very good time farming up everything on the bottom lane. Woo! Gold, gold, gold high. And if we see at the moment the gold per minute, 536. So Luna is getting so much farm right now. She did 8 for 12 for 11. If you take a look at the last hit, not the last hit, the nice, but the kills, deaths, assists, 9-2-8, 9-4-9, 8-2-11, and the DotA team in the meantime 6-7-2 and 4-5-1. So they're not doing as well. And the experience graph, almost 20k now in the Adventure of the Radiant, 12k gold in the Adventure of the Radiant as well. FMR is looking very, very well to win this fight now, to win this game and to go into the grand finals. Game throwing 101, nope, it's not game throwing, it's just very good play coming from both sides. Keeper of the Light has the Mystic Staff. We have to see what he's deciding to go for. Liper is going to go on the Roshan, and it looks like Darkseid is not aware of this. He's just gonna walk by, and Beroya is gonna find him. Beroya is low on health, and he sees this. What is he gonna do? Drill is here. He knows everyone's here, and they decide not to go for it. But did he see it? Yeah, he saw that and he backed off. And oh yeah, well, Chinchelax is too far away. No use getting 4-man wipe just for a Roshan, especially if he's gonna pick the Aegis right after. So Magnus, we see the same problem on the Magnus as on Sven. He's very, very powerful with this splash damage, but if he gets kited, if he doesn't have the support, the proper support to get in, he cannot really do anything. Now he needs the VKB, I think. He really needs it. Everyone here standing around. Bounty Hunter has the Desolator. Chinchelax, he went for a Satanic instead. He doesn't have buyback though, so has to be careful. So Luna, even hard to bring down now. And if Smokey's on the pop, they want to pop and get someone again. There's the ultimate for Panda. Invisibility Rune is spotted, but if they take it, they will be spotted. So they're gonna run in, and smoking to smoke. It looks like FMR is gonna get caught, and Chinchelax, they don't know yet. Oh, Chinchelax is gonna get caught. It's gonna look horrible. Everyone's gonna get caught here, and Chinchelax still alive. He's gonna pop the Eclipse, and now he's gonna turn around and kill everyone. Liper just cannot fight against this. He has the Satanic, and now Nutjack is gonna fall as well. And it's gonna be a solo Liper. He's gonna come back, but he's gonna get absolutely demolished by all the control. Yes, and this is... Ooh. Again, only Lich and Rubik dying to this. Bounty Hunter getting the Twin Head Dragon, and it's godlike. He's godlike now. They're gonna be able to take the middle racks without any problem. So even with a almost perfect team fight with the Ravage from Tidehunter letting almost everyone Magnus catching the Luna in the ultimate, this still was not enough damage, because except for the Magnus, there's no damage coming from the Radiant side, from the Dire side. I mean, Keeper of Light has Illuminate, and that's pretty much all. The Lone Druid decided to go for a Necronomicon instead of right-click damage, and looks like Magnus buyback. So Viper's gonna come in again. Darkseer very low on health, but the barracks are down now. So in all the midst of the battle happening, Magnus is still stacking up the Ancients, which is really to show that he's a good player. He knows that well, if he wants to come back from this game, he has to get as much advantage as he can, and this big stack of creeps might be the advantage he's looking for. So he's gonna go. And what might he be looking at with all this? So all of them are in the mid lane. There's a Sentry Ward as well. So if Bounty Hunter peeks his head in, he's gonna get destroyed. Chinchillax is gonna push down the top lane. A lot of farm. So Luna is probably going to sell out of the pot. No, actually, she still have the Ring of Kula, so she has still a lot of space. And looks like she doesn't buy any new items, so never mind. Yep, she does. So she sells the Ring of Kula, and she goes for the Yasha. So she's going to go for the Manta style. Beroya still running around. He's going for the Assault Cuirass. And with the Assault Cuirass, the Track, and the Desolator, they will bring the Magnus even faster. They even go for Orchid of Malevolence. So if they catch the Magnus before he does anything, before he is able to do anything, he will not be able to use the Reverse Polarity. He will not be able to use the Scourge to run away. And he has still no BKB, so he won't be able to pop out of the silence. And smoke wrap around. They will be able to catch them. Viper is gonna get spotted, and G is the only one here. Drill blinking in. Beroya is on the chase. Beroya is gonna blind the Lone Druid. Ultimate is gonna pop. Lone Druid still alive, and I hear a reverse polarity going down. But where is he? Oh, Viper is here, and Chinchillax is still dishing all the damage. Whoa. A very good ice path, but it's only gonna delay the fight by a bit. Bibi Mola is standing his ground, and yeah, now he's again 3-4-2, and maybe trying to catch the Jakiro, but Jakiro can just turn around, has the ice path, and there we go. And he's going to try to run away. Beroya is on the chase. Oh, he has 14 charge of magic wand, so yeah, Bibi Mola is dead. 1 right click, 2 right clicks, 3 right clicks. Chinchillax is even gonna come in and whoo! There we go. So Manta-san coming up for the Luna. RRC here fighting for Pride, but with what the skill level they displayed, I'm confident that SS versus RRC is going to be a good matchup. I was not so sure that RRC was a very good team because last time we played against them, their players were doing quite bad on their own. But right now I can see that they've really improved, and really they got their shit together, and they deserve to be in this place, really. So now Chinchillax is going on the tower. See just how much damage she deals to everyone just by attacking the tower with the bouncing glaives. This is insane. Chinchillax is going to go 1 right click and a 2nd right click, and woo! There we go. The Force Staff doesn't destroy the projectile, so Chinchillax going again on the creeps, and now it's the ultimate coming in, and it's gonna catch everyone. Chinchillax taking a lot of damage from the Magnus. Magnus not very lucky, doesn't get a lot of crit here, and Chinchillax already popped the Satanic, already popped the Mental Style. He's gonna get killed by a crit. Unluckiest Magnus ever, I feel. Oh, he's gonna get sniped.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has
So, in the meantime, one other tower going down. Wait, there's bottom tower got killed? What? Whoa, I'm tripping here. Darkseid still looking for a pickoff. He might be able to kill the Jakiro very, very quickly. Oh, and yeah, has to be careful if he does this because there is the Necronomicon unit. Oh, okay, never mind. 2 right clicks and he's down. Never mind this, never mind this. So now they're just waiting for Luna to pop back in, and Luna even has the buyback if needed be. So they're just waiting for Luna, and once Luna's up, well, they'll go for this last set of barracks. It's probably going to be game over after this. RRC standing their ground. They are not GGing yet, and I salute them for this. Darkseid looks like he want to go on Nutjack. Yeah, he's gonna go for it. But, well, he's still taking a lot of damage, so... Oh, run away, Darkseid. Taro Trap. And Nutjack dealing a lot of damage to everyone here. Not gonna be able to catch them. G is here. G doesn't even have the mechanism yet. 45 minutes in. And Rubik having fun with a Shadow Amulet. That's the moment where you know that he feels like he won already. Has a second pair of boots in his stash. He has a Shadow Amulet. He's not... Oh, he has reverse polarity. Oh, he stole the Magnus Ultimate, so... If he managed to get this fight before, I think, 1 minute, he will still have the... He will still have the reverse polarity, and with the Blink Dagger, it's gonna look very horrible for the Radiant team, for the DotA team. Brewmaster? Well, Brewmaster, what item do you have? Oh, Asud Kuras is here. Jojo is standing invisible with his Shadow Amulet, having a bit of fun. And the Love Drawing's going in, saying, yep, let's just go straight for the barracks. Chinchillax being so... He has so much gold right now. I have like 4.5k gold and a tactical penis drawn. Drill, they're feeling very confident. He knows that they have this in the bag. Burrow now pushing this lane. And it's gonna be the last fight for RRC. Gonna have to look. What can they do? And the Troll Warlock is still stacking up the creeps, so yeah. He's working overtime. Big fight about to happen. Bounty Hunter, he might be looking to go around, wrap around, and get the supports. And there's no Sentry Wards popped. Oh, now there's a Sentry Ward. Darkseid has to be careful if he gets popped before the fight happens. No, now he's... Chinchillax. G, what are you doing here in the middle of the fight? Oh, okay, so G goes down first. Chinchillax is also getting a lot of damage. Liper actually back off. Liper is getting absolutely destroyed by the pandas and by the Darkseid. Chinchillax is sitting in the middle of the fight. He's just right-clicking everyone to death. And go boom, 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 boom. And oh, there goes the Tidehunter as well. There goes the Lone Druid. There goes the Twilight Dragon. And, or poor Soluna. There's pretty much nothing you can do to survive. And GG is gonna get called by Anime. So very, very good game. Very good series. Best of 3 series by RRC as well as FMR. So a lot of good plays. RRC really showing that they can do very well in the second game. And this is the end of this best of 3. So remember guys, Saturday is going to be the losers bracket final with the RRC versus SS. And Sunday is going to be the grand finals best of 5 of this Dota 2 Season 1 TNP Gaming Arena. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope I'll see you guys tomorrow. See ya!